Breaking news. You really want to pay attention. IS trained 400 fighters to attack Europe in wave of bloodshed. This was released by the Associated Press, written by Laurie Hinant and Paisley Dodds, dated March the 23rd, 2016. You want to read this article? I'll give you some of the highlights. The Islamic State group has trained at least 400 fighters to target Europe in a deadly wave of attacks, deploying interlocking terror cells like the ones that struck Brussels and Paris, with orders to choose the time, place, and method for maximum carnage, the Associated Press has learned. The network of agile and semi-autonomous cells show the reach of the extremist group in Europe, even as it loses ground in Syria and Iraq. The officials, including European and Iraqi intelligence officials and the French lawmakers who follow the jihad networks, describe camps in Syria and Iraq and possibly the former Soviet bloc where attackers are trained to attack the West before being killed in a police raid. The ringleader of the November 13th Paris attacks claimed to have entered Europe in a multinational group of 90 fighters who scattered more or less everywhere. But the biggest break yet in the Paris attack investigation, the arrest on Friday of fugitive Salah Abdelassam, did not thwart the multi-pronged attack just 4 days later on the Belgian capital's airport and metro that left 31 dead and 270 wounded. 3 suicide bombers also died. Just as in Paris, Belgian authorities were searching for at least one fugitive in Tuesday's attack, this time for a man seen on security footage in the airport with the 2 suicide attackers. The fear is that the man, whose identity Belgian officials say is not known, will find Abdelassam's path instructive. After fleeing Paris immediately after the November attack, Abdelam forged a new network back in his childhood neighborhood of Molenbeek, long known as a haven for jihadists, and renewed plotting, according to Belgian Foreign Minister Didier Reynders. You want to read the rest of the article? Expect a wave of attacks similar to what we saw take place in Belgium. Is this the catalyst that the chosen one needs to bring about martial law? I don't know. You tell me. You think what's happening in Europe isn't going to be happening here? If you do, you're delusional. He's not going to leave. The presidential election will be canceled. This could be the catalyst to bring that about. You think not? You're not thinking.